Coffee is one of the world's most beloved beverages, but its origins are shrouded in mystery and legend. Some say that the discovery of coffee was an accident, while others believe that it was divinely inspired. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating history of coffee. The story of coffee begins in Ethiopia, where the coffee plant is believed to have originated. According to legend, a young goat herder named Kaldi noticed that his goats became unusually energetic after eating the berries from a certain plant. Curious, Kaldi decided to try the berries himself and found that they had a stimulating effect on him as well. This, it is said, is how coffee was discovered. The story of Kaldi and his goats is just one of many legends surrounding the origins of coffee. Another popular story involves a Yemeni mystic who was banished to a desert cave and survived on nothing but the berries of a coffee plant. When he emerged from the cave, he was said to be revitalized, and his discovery of the plant's energizing properties soon spread throughout the region. Regardless of which story you believe, the fact remains that coffee quickly became popular in Ethiopia and beyond. By the 15th century, coffee had spread to the Arabian Peninsula and was being grown in Yemen, where it was first roasted and brewed. From there, it made its way to Egypt, Turkey, and eventually Europe. In Europe, coffee quickly became a popular beverage among the wealthy, who would gather in coffeehouses to drink and discuss politics, art, and philosophy. The first coffeehouse in Europe opened in Venice in the 17th century, and soon spread to other cities like Paris and London.
Coffee's popularity continued to grow throughout the 18th and 19th centuries, and it soon became a major global commodity. Coffee plantations sprang up in countries like Brazil, Colombia, and Indonesia, and coffee became a key export for many developing countries. Today, coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world, after oil. It is consumed by billions of people every day in a variety of different forms, from espresso to drip coffee to iced coffee. But coffee's history is not without its dark side. Throughout its history, coffee has been tied to exploitation and colonialism. In the early days of coffee cultivation, slaves were often used to pick the berries and tend the crops. Even today, many coffee farmers in developing countries struggle to make a living wage, while multinational corporations reap huge profits. Despite its complicated history, however, coffee remains a beloved beverage that has the power to bring people together. Whether you're enjoying a cup of coffee at home, chatting with friends in a coffee shop, or exploring the history of coffee itself, there's no denying that coffee is a truly remarkable drink. The history of coffee is a fascinating and complex one, filled with legends, lore, and controversy. From its humble origins in Ethiopia to its status as a global commodity, coffee has had a profound impact on human history and culture. So, the next time you sip on a cup of coffee, take a moment to appreciate the rich history and cultural significance of this amazing beverage.